did the episode feel rushed? Kind of. There was plot points that kind of should have got explained but didn't, and it got left on the cutting board. And we're kind of left with who are those characters, what they're meant to do, what. Yeah. Unless you actually read a light novel, half of these characters that actually appear, you're kind of like, crap, am I meant to know who they are? And you kind of just get lost in the fact that you just don't know. And yeah, this episode did do that. It didn't do it too well. At first, I thought the Shalltear fight was going to happen in this episode, and it's going to go straight into a complete different arc and an end. Because I think what Madhouse is trying to do is trying to end it so they can't do a sequel. That's my Madhouse interpretation. They're trying to do it as if they won't make a sequel, so they're trying to end it in a way that the sequel won't happen. Because you know Madhouse and sequels. But again, it can't happen. It might happen. I'm not too sure. Because the light novel is still going strong. Because the anime is kind of this really popular thing now, it might just make it into a sequel. Again, I'm not too sure. But for me, I would personally wouldn't have never done this anime as a 12 episode anime. It needs at least 36. Because when you look at the content in the light novels and in the manga, or less the manga, but more in the light novels, you kind of need a lot of episodes in order for this anime to carry on to a point where it can end at a sustainable place where it won't feel like it's been rushed. And yes, my fear came true. They did kind of rush some of the plot points. Not all of them. Some of them were kept fine. But just certain plot points could have been explained a bit better, or carried on. Like, they could have explained. Like, there's one part of the episode where the guy, I think it's called Blair or something like that. I can't remember his name. The guy with the blue hair. He was in the intro. That's how I was kind of impressed that they actually got him out. But yeah, he kind of runs away, and then these people kind of capture Shalltear. You don't even know who they are. They're sort of just there. And it's sort of like, yeah, if you explained who they were, I'd be able to understand what's going on, but they never explained it. And it kind of felt like there should have been an episode in between. Shouldn't have been they should have done almost like a side OVA episode, which could have kind of explained some of the things that happened in this episode. Was it a bad episode? No, it wasn't. The action was good. They did censor the violence, which was what pissed me off, because never has I've seen Overlord being censored, and Overlord was censored this week. I was like, oh. I mean, one of the guys got his head chopped off, censored the whole thing. I was like, oh, come on, the Black Lions, why are you here? Why are you here, man? I don't like you here, get out of here. But yeah, they censored it, and it didn't look good. It kind of fitted the idea, because it was shown in darkness, so you didn't really take away from the illusion, but you can definitely see it was censored, and it didn't need it, because again, there's people getting their arms chopped off, their legs chopped off, and heads chopped off, and it was completely fine. But oh no, decapitation, can't have that. No. I would say this is the low point of the series, but I think maybe they might up it in episode 11 and 12. But I would have thought maybe they should do what every other anime company is doing at the moment. Just separate the seasons. Put season 1 as this season, and put season 2 as the next season, or the season after. So that we can break in between. You have One Punch Man and then have that as season 2. And it could work. It could just generally work, and it just would be a better idea. But at the moment, I think Madhouse are just trying to just stop everything they're doing and just concentrate on One Punch Man, which again isn't a bad idea, but still, it's too much content you can't avoid in these kind of light novels. That's why I'm kind of pissed off about Kuroko Connect. It just has too much content. You just can't stop. You have to carry it on. It's just, But when are we gonna get season 2? Never. But anyway, with all that said, I've been a driver. I'll see you guys later. Bye for now.